So, we're going to shoot a new video today, yeah? Yeah? It's been a while. What's up, everyone? This is Tabet. It's been a while. And the reason I haven't posted any videos recently, or any long-form videos recently, is actually that I've been quite busy with my newborn, my first newborn son, Mikhail. So, yeah. Many of you have heard about the JHS Notadumble pedal, and there are lots of really good reviews online, whether in written format or here on YouTube, that talk about this pedal and review it in general. But what I noticed is a lot of these reviews are looking at the pedal in isolation, without actually showing how it is integrated in a guitar rig. So, in my opinion, the strongest point of this pedal is not to be used alone as a drive pedal, as an overdrive pedal, which many of these videos show, but more to integrating it as an always-on effect or something like that. So today we're gonna look at this. We're gonna do a demo of this pedal and see how we can utilize it in a good way. I did the unboxing with my wife, and we found some nice gifts inside the box. Basically buttons and a sticker. I don't remember what exactly. And 2 lollipops. How awesome is that?
Lollipops.
Yeah. Lollipops.
Nice.
Dum-dums. This is nice. Ooh, lollipops. Anyway, so I'm not gonna explain the pedal because there are tons of videos on that, and this video will be too long if I want to explain it. There are probably much better videos that explain the pedal itself and how to assemble it and all that. But basically the pedal has 2 channels. One of them is clean, and one of them is more of an overdrive channel, or if you want to think about it this way. It's not an amp in a box, or is it? I don't know. But it has 2 channels. Most people are looking at the pedal with the clean and with the overdrive, and many people have the same observation, that the clean is really adds this magical, sprinkling some magical touch on your tone. And it really does that. While the overdrive is more or less like your typical overdrive pedal, I find it a bit limited. I know it's trying to emulate a Dumble design pedal, or basically it's literally a clone of a Dumble pedal. 2 pedals indeed. The clean channel is what was intended to be boxed later, but it's basically a clone of a pedal called BBC-1. Which was exclusively built for John Mayer by the guy himself, by Dumble, and JHS cloned it here by mistake, but it turns out what a lovely mistake. It's really amazing. The other one, the overdrive, I don't exactly remember which pedal is it. You can look it up in the online videos and stuff. So I'm gonna put the pedal between my guitar and my audio interface and test it with Genome plugins today. I feel like I want to use Genome by 2 Notes, which is a really nice and amazing sounding plugin. Or there's a standalone also app in it, which is quite good. I really enjoy it, and I feel it's a bit underrated compared to the much bigger names in the industry. And then the more interesting test will be when I try the pedal with my pedal board here. So I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna put the pedal the very first in my chain and see how it sounds, and after the last drive pedal in my chain, so basically just going in front of the amp, but after all my drives and pre-amp effects, basically. By the way, the amp for today is going to be the Laney IRT Studio, which is right here behind me. It's one of my favorite amps, and I've had it for years. I really love it, and it's been a while since I played this amp, and a few days ago I wanted to revisit the tones of it, and I found that it's really amazing. I forgot how good it sounds. Let's do this. Okay, so I have this Foundry guitar, which is more of a Fender Bassman style amp in the Genome, as you can see on my screen, and yeah, We have a cab here, just a British vintage cab, and a little bit of studio reverb. That's it. And the pedal is bypassed now. Okay, so let's engage it now. Everything is at noon. If I'm clipping, I don't think I'm clipping. My pre is not clipping. Can see it adds a bit of sparkle to the top end, and of course it boosts the signal because yeah, my signal is much higher now. But there's something I cannot put my fingers on it. It's just amazing. See, without. I mean, the basic tone is actually good, but with this, wow, yeah. Now let's switch to the second channel, which is the drive channel. Okay, this is supposed to be more like a Dumble Overdrive special. As you can see, there's one more gain. I need to turn my input a little bit down. The guitar I'm using is Fender Stratocaster with with lace sensor hot gold pickups. 2006 model. Rolling the volume knob and see. I'm on the neck pickup, by the way. Drive all the way, EQ. Okay, let's get back to the clean channel. The overdrive is really good, but I feel it's picky. It depends on the amp. So let's see how it will sound with the Laney just in a minute. Let's get back to the clean channel. Now the pedal is set as follows. So basically I got my guitar, which is a Fender Stratocaster again, going into the input of my pedal board here, which goes first into the Foxy tone box, then SP compressor, followed by the wah. As you can see, there is an empty spot here, which is waiting the last piece of the puzzle on my pedal board, which is going to be a tuner, because as you can see I don't have a tuner on my pedal board as I removed the TC Electronic Plethora X5 recently from the board. I was really hesitating whether I should sell it or keep it, but I think I'm gonna keep it because it has some really nice tones and ambient stuff, but I just couldn't really gel with it. So yeah, let's not digress a lot from it. So then it's going into my switcher, which is a one control crocodile tail loop wing. Such an interesting name for something. Tail loop, crocodile tail loop wing. Interesting, but I love it. So yeah, let's not digress too much. So from here I'm gonna go into the front amp. So after all the gain pedals, which are in order as follows: the Tumnus, the Tube Screamer, the Angry Driver, followed by the Rev G3, which I also got recently, and it's amazing. This pedal managed to knock off my Wampler triple rec of the board after 8 years, and I still love the Wampler. I still have it, but yeah, this pedal is amazing. So the signal goes after the pedal board, so after the rev basically, it goes into the NotaDumble, then into the Ironheart, into the Torpedo Captor 8, and then into my interface. And I'm using the Genome also for the cab sim here, just the cab, so everything else is killed. I don't have a reverb, just the cab here. So let's see how it sounds. All the pedals now are bypassed, so we are going basically guitar into the NotaDumble, and it's off. This is my clean tone on the amp. There's a bit of reverb from the UAD Heavenly pedal. Great play reverb. And now let's engage the NotaDumble. Okay. Let's put a little chorus on it and see how it sounds. As you can see, it also adds a really nice sizzle and top end in a very musical and nice way. It doesn't sound like too thin. The pedal is off now, and again on. Let's switch to the drive channel and see. Okay, now let's see how would it sound with the amp lead channel. So I'm gonna go into the lead channel on the Laney Ironheart. Without the NotaDumble. Bridge pickup. Turn that chorus off. Okay, now with the NotaDumble on the drive mode. Now with the NotaDumble on the clean mode. And now let's boost it with a Tube Screamer. And without the NotaDumble. Back to the clean channel of the Laney. The Tube Screamer, and now we're gonna have the Tumnus. And maybe the Angry Driver in the Blues Driver mode. So we have 3 pedals stacked on the pedal board into the NotaDumble. then into the Laney, but here it is again. Wow, it really adds depth and this sweet, what would I call it? It's like a creamy tone. Now we're gonna go and do something more crazy. We're gonna turn the Rev G3 on and see how it sounds. And with a NotaDumble, let's stack that square. Okay, that sounds really good to my ears. Yeah, as you can see, the NotaDumble really adds some. It adds something magical on the clean channel. The Overdrive is not bad, I like it, but I believe like if you have more pedals or other pedals, other styles of Overdrive pedals, they do much better than this. The last test we're gonna do today is put the NotaDumble before the entire pedal board, just to see how it gels with the pedals if it's before them as a boost. So let's jump to that. It's gonna be the same setup, just the NotaDumble gonna be the first pedal in the chain going into the pedal board, then into the Laney, and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, this is the clean tone of the amp. Again, let's engage the pedal. There should be no difference, especially that I'm using a looper, so I don't have a lot of high fidelity loss from the impedance. But let's see how it sounds now from the NotaDumble stacked into other pedals. So I'm gonna start with the one plot tumnus. Stack it with the Tube Screamer Mini. Without the NotaDumble. With the NotaDumble. And with the gain channel on the NotaDumble. Sounds a bit more muddy actually. I wouldn't call it muddy, it's more of a, it's more thick. Now let's see with the blues driver. It's a bit of the phaser. I have a vintage phaser from the 1980s. It's older than me, much older than me, yeah. This is the tone with just the blues driver into the amp and NotaDumble into the blues driver. And the last test with the Rev G3 of NotaDumble into the Rev G3 now. Without the NotaDumble.
Yeah, it feels to me that NotaDumble, when it's before the rev, in fact, I like it a lot before the pedals. It also sounds really great, and I think cleaner than when it's after the pedals, after the other drive pedals. But yeah, it takes from the rev's low end actually. The input knob on the clean channel acts like your tone knob on the guitar, so it takes, it's like an impedance. And let's add some tube screamer. Without the NotaDumble. So yeah, with the NotaDumble you can hear the strings ringing more. It sounds also vintagey with the Rev G3. It's worth noting that the Rev G3 is throughout this demo was on the red aggression mode. So yeah, that was it. It's a really great pedal, and I'm happy to have gotten it just when the last batch was released, the last restock. That's what they called it, because I was interested in this pedal when it came out, but I was thinking, oh, okay, it's gonna be in production just like the Nota Clone. I'll get it later. I was quite busy with a newborn and new life and not doing a lot of music, and yeah, then I saw the video of JHS on YouTube about the whole mistake of swapping the circuit by error and something like that, and that it's gonna be discontinued. And I was glued to my computer screen on the JHS website, waiting for the last restock to open, and I ordered it, managed to order it the minute it was restocked, and luckily 2 weeks later I received it here in Europe, which is awesome. And yeah, let me know what you think. How would you use it if you use it? And yeah, I mean, these things are now selling for much more than their original price, because people tend to jack up prices on things that become rarity or something like that. But is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it. I would use it more of a solution as an always-on pedal, but not for everything. If I wanted more oomph in the tone, I wouldn't use it. I would use it more for you know, to brighten up an amp, or to have this vintagey kind of top-end sizzle. I can't put a finger on it, and I really wish it came in a smaller format. Like if they just built the clean pedal alone, because the Overdrive, while it's okay, it's workable, but it's not the highlight of this pedal. It's actually just the clean channel to me. I would keep it on my pedalboard if there was a space, but as you can see, it's a large pedal. Yeah. The assembly was nice, and the lollipops that came in the box were nice. I enjoyed it, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you like this style of video where I showcase pedals and tones and stuff, please subscribe and like, and add your comments down below. And yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching if you stayed this long. It's Tabit. I'm gonna be coming back with more videos. I'm gonna be using the NotaDumble for sure. I still have to test it with the Simplifier Mark II to see how they both go hand in hand. I have a feeling that it will make the Simplifier sound more even amp-like, which is nice. But the Simplifier tends to be bright also, so maybe this will brighten it up too much. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and as always, enjoy the journey, enjoy the music, and stay safe. Cheers.